Our own Rich Wilkinson sat down with RichardArmitage, who stars as Thorin Oakenshield in TheHobbit, An Unexpected Journey.
So this is your purpose, to enter the mountain?
What of it?
Were you a fan of the original Lord of the Rings trilogy, or?
Yeah, I was a huge fan. I'd read The Hobbit, I'd read The Lord of the Rings. So when Peter Jackson made his trilogy, I just couldn't wait to get in there.
Can you tell us a little bit about your character and what his journey is?
When you meet Thorin in the story, he's kind of burdened. He has a revenge quest that has been bequeathed to him by his grandfather and his father. But the character is really trying to inspire 13 other dwarves to come on a quest with him because he can't raise an army to do it. The condition of Gandalf joining the quest is that he brings a hobbit, which he's very skeptical about doing.
Is it hard for you to connect with the character because he is in such an outworldly place?
The physical transformation was initially difficult because you feel very, very small inside this big creation. And, you know, when your face isn't your own, you know, I had to work hard to make the face move. I found that I needed to stay with the character pretty much all day and concentrate pretty hard because you never really knew when you were going to be called to set and to be asked to do something because Peter just works quite organically and he likes to keep cameras rolling. The level of stamina was the highest I've ever worked at.
Cut the rope!
2 movies got turned into 3 movies. Were you on set and you're like, we sure are shooting a lot? Or how does that just happen?
Do you know what? You hit the nail on the head because there was a point about halfway through filming where there were sort of mutterings that Peter is really shooting a lot of stuff. And everyone was like, he's probably making 3 films, isn't he? But he doesn't know it. What is brilliant about it is that there are so many characters that come into this story throughout the book. Even at the end, you know, you get these new characters coming in, and making it 3 films gives each of those characters room to breathe.
And 3 is always better than 2, right?
3 is always better
It's
than
got
2.
a better ring to it. It is a big cast. There's so many people. Did it kind of add to the brotherhood feel to it? Because you guys were shooting for, what, was it almost a year?
It really did, you know, and we went through a boot camp together. You know, we had to fight together, we had to go to the gym together, so there was a real bonding experience. And then we all went to the pub and bonded in the pub as well.
Of course,
so
that's the best way.
There was a lot of alcohol consumed. When we went to the premiere in Wellington, it was a real reunion, and half of the cast got off an aeroplane, and we sort of saw them on the steps, and it was so nice to see everybody.
But your face is now on an airplane. How does it feel to make that jump to, like, international star? Not that you've not done big movies before, but...
It's so interesting because going to the cities and seeing the fans, that's the best part of it for me. Because you make this film, you sort of, obviously you don't make it for yourself. And when, you know, you walk through the red carpet in Tokyo and you see all these people dressed up as the characters and they're so excited about it, that to me is what it's all about.